Alright, let's start with Marugoto A1 Rikai. So the first 18 pages are just introduction of the book. So we'll start from lesson 1, Hiragana Katakana. Let's see, maybe we can finish topic 1 and 2 in these lessons. So yeah, let's start with page number 22. Mm, okay, this is just the basic characters. Hiragana o yomimasho. I'm not going to be doing the recording part. Just whatever can be filled in immediately, like fill in the blanks type or match the hiragana type. So just read the hiragana over here. A I U E O ka ki ku ke ko sa shi su se so ta chi su te to na ni nu ne no ha hi fu he ho ma mi mu me mo ya yu yo ra ri ru re ro wa o ga gi gu ge go za ji zu ze zo da ji zu de do ba bi bu be bo pa pi pu pe po. These are the combinations. So you combine the letter for ki with ya, will get kya. Sorry, ya. You get the ya sounding at the end. So you get kya, q, and kyo. Similarly for she, adding the she with the ya letter, you get sha, shu, and sho. And chi with the ya letter, cha, chu, cho. Ni letter with the ya letter, nya, nyu, and nyo. He letter with the ya, is hya, hyu, hyo, mya, nyu, nyo. This is just cards. It's a suggestion. Kado de renshu shimasho. So basically it says let's practice using cards. So they want us to arrange cards in the same as arranging page 22. Cards, which cards? I don't know. Okay, we can skip this. We need cards for that. Read the words. This is again a listening part. Let's just read it. Asa, Hiro, Yoru, Isu, Ocha, Toke, Umi, Yama, Inu, Neko, Zashi, Sukue, Nihongo, Tempura, Fujisan, Tokyo. So here I'm going to start with this. Choose the correct hiragana. Let's see if I can use markers drawing. So Yoru, this is straightforward. Yoru. Sukue. So this is Sukue. Yasai. Yasai is vegetables. Soya. Sai. Sakana. Sakana. Tamago egg. So ta ma ko Kazoku family. Kazoku Nihongo Japanese. Nihongo Fuji-san Mount Fuji. Fuji-san Tempura. Tempura is fried. I think shows fried fish or something. So this is tempura. Okay. Listen and choose the correct word. Okay, we don't have the audio for this, but I can recognize the characters. So this is Ino. I think this is the correct one. C Ino. Let's check the hiragana to confirm. So no is, yeah, it's the swirly thing at the end, bottom. That should be correct. Yes, and any other can confirm. Ino. Next is Yama. Yama. What's this? First one is Kama. Second one is Yama. Third one is Yamo. So the correct one is Yama mountain. A is Yoro. B is Yoro. C is Oro. So correct one is A. Yoro. This should be Sukue. So first one is the correct one. Sukue. Second one is Tekue. Third one is Sute. So this is clock should be Toke. First one is Doke. Second one is Tohai. Sorry, it's Tohari. Third one is Toke. C is the correct. This is Zashi. First one is Satsushi, I think. So second one is Zashi is the correct one. Third one is Zakku. So you can see this letter is smaller over here, so it's been conjugated with the last letter. So it says Zashi or Zakku. If it was written like this, then it would have been Zatsuku or something. Next is tempura. First one is Sunbura. It's the wrong one. This is Tempu. It's wrong. So it's C. Tempura. Oh, this one is Nihongo. It's straightforward. This one is Nihonko. So it's wrong. Second one is Nihongo. The correct one. Wait, sorry. This is Niha. This is Niha. Nihongo. It's wrong. So it's C. C Nihongo. Not this. This is Tokyo. Should be Tokyo Tower, I think. Yes. So C is the correct one here. First one is Tokyao. So it says Yao, right? So it's the wrong one. Second one is Torakyuo. So it's the wrong one. So C is Tokyo. So this is the correct one. Okay, as the listening one. You won't be able to do this. You need the audio for this. Umi is C on his book. Hero is afternoon. Neko is cat. Asa is morning. Okay, Right hiragana. I think it'd be hard to write this. Okay, and what? A, E, U, A, O. I think it's better if it's handwritten rather than using this marker to draw here. So I'll leave that to later. I can do it in a book. Okay, write the words. Asa, Ye, Ye is house, Yama is mountain, Sora is sky, Neko is cat, Yoru is night, Sukue is. Wait, Sukue was a table or chair? Okay, Isu is chair, so Sukue is table. Sukue is table, Zashi is magazine, Fuji-san is Mount Fuji, Tokyo is Tokyo city. Okay, write the words of greeting. Ohayo gozaimasu for good morning. Konnichiwa, it's a basic greeting. Konbanwa, so this is good evening or good night. Arigato, thank you. Sumimasen, apologies. Sayonara is goodbye. Hi is yes. Ye is no. Kiyotsuke masho means be careful. Ohayo gozaimasu. Sayonara. Arigato. So they are trying to tell us that we have to add these extra yo u sounds at the end of the yo to make it ohayo, arigato, sayonara, konnichiwa. So I think why they have highlighted this wa here is because there's also another wa which you use for. There's another wa in the hiragana here. Yeah, this wa. So you shouldn't confuse it with the ha sound, this which we are using for konnichiwa. We say wa, but we write it as ha, the character. Similarly for konbanwa, we're not using the wa character, instead of using the ha character to say konbanwa. Katakana. So this is where I usually struggle. I don't have enough practice with this. Okay, we might have to refer to the table to complete the exercise. Again, it suggests practicing using cards. Look carefully at the shape of katakana. Katakana no katachi o yoku mimashou. So katachi means shape. This is literally as katakana. Yoku mimashou. Mimashou is miru. Miru means to see. So mimashou means let's see. Dore to dore ga nite imasu ka? Dore to dore ga nite imasu ka? So nite means to be similar to something. Nite iru, nite imasu. So which character is similar? Reiji, Amano, Shitsushi, yeah. So this is a big headache for me always. Not knowing which characters are the correct ones. They're written like this. So the one with the upward facing eyes is she. The one with the lower one is soup. This one's easy enough to know. Me. Okay, listen and read the words. Again, a listening session. Pun is bread. Terebi is television. Camera. Camera is camera. Toilet. Toire. So they don't have the letter LE. So they use RE instead. Substitute. So they use toire instead of toilet. Sofa. Sofa. Beddo. Bed. Shatsu. So the upper facing one is she, conjugated with the ya sound, get sha, and becomes shatsu. Kohi is coffee. This is, so we start with the letter she, and if you put this 2 marks at the top, you get the word Jew. And if you further add the oo sound, you get juice. So let's see the katakana table. Yeah. So we start with the letter she over here. Okay. And to make it sound U, we use this U sound. Make it Ju. And then we want to say further Jusu. We add another U sound at the end. So this, let's see, juice, or instead of that you just add a dash at the end. So the dash means you have to say this oo sound for an elongated time. So juice. Similarly for kohi, kohi. Okay, next is aircon, which means air conditioner. Air conditioner. They have shortened it to say aircon. Shower, shower, shower. Table, table. So the hiragana is sukue for this. Okay, let's choose the correct katakana. Kamera. Kamera. Manga. This is N, if I remember correctly. This is ga. Yeah, this is ma. Manga. Toire. This is to. This is e. This is re. Toire. Next we have piano. This is P, R, and no. Hoteru. Hoteru. Takushi. This is ku. This is ta, and shi. Takushi. Aircon. Okay. This is a letter for A. I know this. This is A. I know this is ko. And so this should be A. Aircon. Karaoke. Sorry. Ka. So there's that. Ka. Ra. This is K, I'm sure. This is O. Let me check. Ka. Sure about the ka. Let's check Ra if it's correct. Okay. Ra, ra, ra. Where are you? Okay, it's correct. Kara O K. K is over here. Yep, it's correct. Restaurant is restaurant. Okay. I know Sue is this one. To is this. Rant. Restaurant. No, this is Restaurant. I know Ra is this. Ra. This is Re. Restaurant. Kite kotoba o herabimasho. So kite is to listen. So kotoba is word. Herabimasho. Erabu is to choose. So herabimasho is let's choose the correct one. Okay, this is pan, bread. Terebi, terebi. I think I found the word for te again. Te, te. Any te is over here. Okay, this is te here. This is te. Okay, terebi is right here. Terebi. Terebi. Okay, so C is the correct one. Terebi. Camera. This one's camera. This is Kamete. It's the wrong one. This is Katera. Katera. So it's wrong. Okay. Beddo. Beddo. Yeah. This sounds right. Beddo. Toire. Toire. This will be A. Shatsu. So the upper facing one is Sha. She. Next is Sha. Shatsu. This is the correct one. This one would be Shachi. This is the wrong one. This is Tsu. So Shatsu. Let's check the table. Tsu, Tsu, Tsu. Yeah. Shatsu. Okay. Sofa. Sofa. Pretty sure it's this one. Sofa. Let's see the table. So. Where are you? So. Where do you get far from? I think it's here. So far. I forgot the letter for far. So far. Where are you? Okay, it's right here. Sorry. So this is foo, and with the R sound, make it so far. So far. Right, so far. Next, kohi. This is easy. I recognize this. Kohi. Next, jusu. Jusu. Yep, C. Jusu. Then we have tebaru. Tebaru. This is te. Tebaru. There's a listening part. You can skip that. Okay. Hirabi Masho. 1 to 19 no kuni wa doko ni arimasu ka? Doko ni arimasu ka? Kuni is country. Doko is where. Arimasu ka is where does it exist? Hmm. Oh shit. Geography. Alright. I don't know why it's testing our geography skills here. Okay. Let's just read the katakana. America. This is England. Hmm. My geography sucks. So, Italia is Italy. Indo is India. Yeah, I can do that. Indonesia. Indonesia. Okay. Egipto is Egypt. Osu. Osutureria. Osutureria is Australia. Canada. 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 Spain is Spain. Thai is Thailand. Thai. Though it's so. Pretty sure though it's Germany. Germany. Hungary is Hungary. Hungary. Philippines is the Philippines. Burajiro is Brazil. Furansu is France. Betonamo is Vietnam. Vietnam. Malaysia is Malaysia. Mexico is obviously Mexico. Russia is Russia. Russia. Alright. Be careful. Kiyotsukemasho. What does I want to be careful about? Philippine. Party. What is this? Party? Maybe it means party. Not sure. Pretty sure it says Philippine party. Alright. Okay, another writing practice. Katakana. Katakana o kaki masho. Write the words. Pan is bread. Terebi is television. Camera is camera. Toilet is sofa. Repetition again of the whole thing. Write about yourself. Oh man, this is okay. Anata no koto o kakimasho. Kaku is to write. Koto is about. Anata is that person or refers to me here. Okay. So namae is obviously name. I don't think I can write my name properly here. I will write it in English for now. Loss. Machi. Pretty sure Machi is town. Bangalore. Bangalore. Kuni is country. So it should be Indo. Indo. Hmm. Maybe I can try writing my name in katakana. Pura Basu. So, what would that be? You have to write Pura. There's no BH conjugation as far as I know. So I just have to write Ba and add a Su at the end, I guess. So let's try the Japanese version. Start with Pu. Hmm. How do you get Pu? So get Pan over here. So you have the U sound to get Pu. Pan, Pan, see. Papi, Pu. Okay. That's how it goes. Pu and then next Ra. Ra would be this. Ura. Ba. Coming to the ba. Guess we'd have to use this. Ba and Su. So Su would be this. Okay, let's combine this right here. Pu, Ra, Ba, Su. So this is Ba and Su. As you can see, this looks really messy. So what I usually do is I do a Japanese translation of my name instead of writing it in katakana format. So I loosely translates to Hikari, which is light. So I usually go with this if they ask like Japanese name, but the katakana version will be this. Alright, let's write it here now. Pu, Ra, Ba, So. Let's see this. Bangalore. Okay, we have the B letter right here. Ba. So, Ba and an N letter. Where is that? N. No, this is now. Okay, we have to use this N. So, Bangalore. So again, there's no L. Bangalore, I guess. Or Bengaluru, whichever version you like. Let's do the Ga first. So Ga is this. Okay. Ga, Lor, Roru, I guess. This is not Bangalore would sound a bit weird. Because we say Bangalore, you can't exactly Bangalore would sound weird. So Roru sounds better. So let's go with Ro and Roru. Roru. Let's see. Ro is this, and Ru is this. Roru. Ro and Ro. Okay. Next, I have India or Indo. Be sure I know the first letter is in, and N we got from here, right? Let me check here. Oops, right. Not the long one. This is E. Yeah, so mhm. So this is E. Indo, India. Do. So be the T letter. This these tens at the top, lines at the top. No, I don't remember though. Though is this make it D sound? Yep, how to put this? Indo. Indo. Alright, next. Oh, I saw this in the morning and I really struggled trying to understand what the hell this was. But it's now clearer after going through the lessons at the top. Let's see, where is this letter? Namae. Namae is name. Machi is country. Kuni is, sorry, Machi is town. Kuni is a country. This is Malaysia. 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 So this is Ku, A, Ra, Puru. So this translates to Kuala Lumpur. Kuara. Again, they don't have the L letter in Japanese. So usually they substitute with the Ra sound. So hence again why we get the Ra here. Kuara. What's this again? Ru. Kuara. Ru. Rompu. What you call this? Ra. Ra is Ra. Yeah, this is Ru. Ra is correct. Ru. Let's say Kuala Lumpur in English once. Kuala Lumpur. So this is straightforward enough. Ku and even R. So La, they made it Ra. And Lu, they have made it into Ru. The Ru sound. And M, they chosen to make it N. Hence the N over here. Puru. This is easy enough. Puru. Alright. Next. Kara. Kara. I guess it means Clara. Clara. Paris is Paris. And this is France, France. Oh shit. For that. France. Alright. So watashi is about myself, I guess. Dai Sanka. Dai Sanka. Dozo yoroshiku. Nice to meet you. Watashi wa kara desu. Watashi wa nihongo ga dekimasu. Means I'm able to speak Japanese. Watashi mo engineer desu. Means I am also an engineer. Dai Yong. Kazoku wa sanin desu. 3 people in my family. Kazoku wa chichi to haha to watashi desu. This is a to combination. You can add to means and. So this means my father and my mother and myself. Pretty sure Haha is mother, Chichi is father. Ane wa Osaka ni sundemasu. So Ane is elder sister, Osaka is the city, Osaka. And sundemasu is to stay in. So I'm saying my elder sister is staying in Osaka. Ani no kodomo wa 4 歳 desu. Kodama is a kid. Yonsa is 4 years old. Ani no kodomo. I think Ani is elder brother. Ane is elder sister. Alright, next. Those are Shiku. How do you greet people when you meet them for the first time? Benkyo suru mae ni means before studying. Hajimete atta. Atta hito to donna aisatsu o shimasu ka? Aisatsu is greeting. What do you talk about with people you meet for the first time? Hajimete atta hito to nani o hanashimasu ka? Hanasu is to talk. Okay. Moji tokoro. Moji to kotoba. So I think Moji is character. Kotoba is grammar or word. Nani go o hanashimasu ka? 1 to 7 no kuni dewa nani go hanashimasu ka? So they're asking us which language do these countries talk from 1 to 7. Kuni is country again. Okay. Nihon is obviously Nihongo, Japanese. Okay, they want us to match ABCD here. Doitsu is Germany, so it should be German, which is Doitsugo. C. Chugoku is China, so it will be Chugoku Go. Just adding the Go at the end of the country name. B. Egypto is Egypt. Let's speak in Egypt. I guess it has to be this. Arabia Go? Yep. F over here. Kankoku is Korea. Kankoku Go is E. Australia is Australia. Has to be D. So Watashi no Kuni means my country. Okay, again you have to write our country name here. I guess the national language should be Hindi. Okay, let's write Indo. Again, I forgot the letters for katakana. I really need to remember these. Indo. Indo. Right. In. What the N again? Damn my goldfish memory. Okay. Can you remember it saying it's one eye. Okay. One eye with a slant face, slant mouth is in katakana. Right. Nani go desu ka? There's no such thing as Indo go, obviously. There's so many languages here. I guess you can write Hindi for now. So how would you write it in katakana though? Hindi is supposed to be the national language. And is straightforward enough. Yes. He. What's the letter for he? Ha, he. So he. Is this. And D would be this. Let's write it here once. He. And D is this. Following the stroke order, so start at the top, right? Like this, like this, like this, something like this. See now, stroke order, this, 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 he, yeah, he is like this. From he, from the kohi, kohi no he, right? Hindi. Nihongo de nan desu ka? What is it in Japanese? Gakusei, kyoshi, shufu, kaishain, komuin, engineer. So Gakusei is obviously student. I know this. I don't know why they written E or here. Should be I. Gakusei. Kyoshi. Kyoshi Shufu. Alright. So this is obviously a student. So this is A. And if I remember correctly, Shufu means housewife. So C is for. So this is C. This is Kyoshi, I'm sure. Maybe sensei is teacher. I guess Kyoshi is another word for teacher. B. Kaishain is a company employee. So this is D. Engineer, this one. 6 is F. Dore ga jigaimasu ka? So jigai is different. Jigao, jigai. Jigaimasu ka? Shugoku, which is different. Okay, they want us to pick the odd one out here. Chugoku, Kankoku, Doitsu. So these are all languages. Engineer is a profession, so it's odd one out, I guess. Chugoku is a language. Kakusei is a student. Arabiago is Arabic. Eigo is English. So Kakusei is odd one out. Egypto is Egypt. Kaishan is a company employee. Shufu is a housewife. Kyoshi is a teacher, I guess. So Kyoshitsu is, I guess it's a classroom. So that's why Kyoshi is a instructor or teacher. And whether odd or not is the country obviously here. Egypt, Australia, Greece is England, America is America, Nihon is. Wait, which is odd or not here? This is Australia. This is all. These are all countries, right? Greece, America. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Irisu, America, Nihon. Hmm. Am I missing something? Okay. Check what is Igrisu. Should probably have it here somewhere. Girisu. Yep, here. Yeah, where is it? Igrisu is here. Yeah, it is a country. So it is odd or not here. America is also a country. Greece is also a country. Egypt is also a country. Australia is also a country. Excuse me. Hello? Hmm. I guess it means by continent. I guess that would make it Japan. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. We'll come back to that later. Hmm. Or else you can just Google it, I guess. Let's see. Australia, England, America, and Nihon. Australia, America, England, Japan. Odd one out. I don't get this. I don't know what's wrong. Let's move on. Alright, which is correct? Dore ga Tadashi desu ka? So Tadashi is correct. Kyoshi. Kyoshi. This is alright. This is smaller. So it's been conjugated with ki to make it kyo. This is a bigger one, so it will be Kiyoshi instead of Kyoshi. This one is Kyotsushi. Kyotsushi is also wrong. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, I guess this is English. So it means ego. With this. This is Raigo. This is Soiko. This is ego. Ego is English. Okay, this one's engineer. So N G. Okay, all these are common. G. Yep. Nya sound. Which one is the Nya sound here? Engineer. Oh my god. These two are different. Look at that. Oh, damn, dude. Look at the slight difference here. How do you even. Jesus. Engineer. Pretty sure it's B. Engineer. Oh, let's see the table. Damn. Hmm. Let me erase all this. It's distracting. Right? So this is the N sound. Hmm. This is the tu sound. This is the she sound. Okay. Where's the other one coming from? Hmm. Okay, it's here. This is so. Oh my god. So to write so and n side by side. So hard to differentiate. This and this. Look at these two. Oh my god. Okay, so Raven. Okay, I guess the so one is a bit more 45 degrees angle. So and the N sound is a bit more like, okay, I guess not 45. Yeah, this is harder. So N sound. I'm pretty confident with this, I guess. She and tu. This is easier to differentiate. This though, no. Alright. Neon, neon, sure. Neon. This is the correct one. This is Nihan. This is Honin. This is Nihan. Kaite kakimasho. Sorry, it's kite kakimasho. Kite kiku is to hear. So kite is to listen. Kakimasho, kaku is to write. Sagena. Writing exercise here. Kaiwa to bumpo. So kaiwa is conversation. To means and. Bumpo, I guess, is grammar again. Yeah, bumpo is grammar, I see. Kikimasho means to listen. It's a listening exercise. I guess we just read this for now. Kimu. Conversation between Kimu and Kara. Kara. So I guess it will be either actual Kara or Clara written as Kara. Okay. Hajime mashite. Kimu desu. Dozo yoroshiku. Kara desu. Hajime mashite. Dozo yoroshiku. Kara-san, O shigoto wa nan desu ka? So shigoto is job. So Kara replies, Watashi wa gakusei desu. She's a student. Ano, Kimu-san wa sensei desu ka? She's asking if she's a teacher. Ie, sensei janai desu. She's negating. Jana is to negate. She's saying she's not a teacher. She is also a gakusei, which is a student. Okay, what is this? Dash wa dash this. Deny this. I'm not sure what to add here. I guess if you add the audio recording, we they're about to write here. Maybe they're asking us what we are. I guess you write Watashi wa gakusei desu. Watashi wa sensei janai desu. And then you can ask someone what they are. You can say maybe Anata wa gakusei desu ka? Dash wa nan desu ka? Kite erabimashou. Listen and choose. Kimusan. Again, I think I have to listen to the audio to know this. I think I remember Yan-san from Malaysia from the earlier exercise. This guy obviously looks like a company employee, which is Kaishan. Kara just said she was a. What did she say she was? Let's say student. Alright. Erabi Masho. Shugoku desu. Nihongo desu or janai desu. Okay, they're asking us to recognize the language. This is obviously Nihongo. Nihongo. Wait, what? It says Nihongo janai desu. Hmm. This is Japanese, right? Hmm. Right. I guess they mean this actually. Hmm. Okay, I need to charge my headset. 1 second. Let me switch to yeah, earphones.